Welcome to one and all. I am Vasanta, Department of Computer Science, Gopalswamy PU College, Mysore. Today we will start with the third session of data file handling. Whereas in the previous session we explained regarding what do you mean by data, information, data file handling, what do you mean by stream, input stream, output stream, how exactly it will work, how to close that, regarding that you came to know. Already with that I explained regarding IF stream. Today I am to continue once again the classes for file stream operation. Classes for file stream operation. Now first I am to explain the first one, that is IF stream. Already I told you IF stream supports input operation. I anta ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು input operation. It supports input operations. Input operation. Input ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? You will perform read operation, and with that it inherits the functions. It inherits the functions like get function, get line function, read function, seek G function, as well as tell G function. These are the functions it inherits. Get function. What do you mean by get function? Get function helps to input a single character. Input annuvaga here what it will perform? It will helps to perform read a single character. Whereas get line function helps to read a line of characters. Whereas read function helps to read the data in binary format. Get ಮತ್ತೆ get line ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Text format alidre file. If it is in text format, that is in ASCII format, then we are using get as well as get line function. If the data is present in binary format, then we are using read function. And seek G function helps to move the get pointer from the beginning to a particular position for reading purpose. Whereas tell G function helps to tell you where exactly the get pointer is present. Now is it clear? Next we will explain regarding OF stream. OF stream. OF anta O anta ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು output operation. It supports output operations, and with that it inherits the functions. It inherits the functions like put function, write function, seek P function, as well as tell P functions. These are the functions it inherits. It supports output operations and it inherits the function put, write, seek P and tell P. Put function andre enagutte? Here it helps to write. Or we can say it as print a single character. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಸಿಸ್ಟಮು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೀಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್, ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್? ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ writing operation, or we can say it's printing operations. Here whereas put function helps to print a single character when it is a text format file. Then write function helps to write the data in binary format. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು read ಮತ್ತೆ write ಇವೆರಡು ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? when it is in binary format. ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ನ ಡೇಟಾನ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತನ್ನುವಾಗ If it is in binary format, input ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ, that is read ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ read function use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. If I want to print If it is in binary format, then we are using write function. And the next one is seek p function. There is a difference between seek g as well as seek p, tell j as well as tell p. Whereas seek p function helps to move the put pointer, from the beginning to a particular position, or we can say from the particular position to end of the position, wherever. Whereas seek p function helps to move the put pointer. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ದ ಪುಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ from the beginning to a particular position for printing purpose, that is for writing purpose. And tell p, this helps to, or it will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. Tell antane hesare heltade, tell, it will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟರ್ ಯಾವ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ tell g ಅನ್ನೋದು where exactly the get pointer is present, regarding that it will going to tell you. Whereas tell p, it will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. Next one is f stream class. F stream. Whereas f stream is derived from both, or we can say it is inherits the functions of if stream as well as OF stream. Andre idike ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, both input operation as well as output operation simultaneously it will support. F stream, it supports both input and output operations simultaneously. It supports both input as well as output operations simultaneously. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ IF ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮು OF ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, there you can use F stream, because F stream inherits all the functions of IF stream as well as OF stream. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್? ಗೆಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಗೆಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, read function, seek g function, tell g function, put function, write function, seek p function as well as tell p function. All the functions it inherits. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೋತ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ as well as output operation I can able to perform. IF stream anta tagondre only I can able to perform only input operation. OF stream annuvaga I can able to perform only output operation. Whereas F stream anta tagondre I can able to perform both input operation as well as output operation simultaneously. Now is it clear? The next one F stream base. This F stream base class helps to perform open function as well as close function. It helps to perform close as well as open. Whereas in the previous session I told you regarding open function as well as close function. Open function can be performed in two methods. One is by using constructor method and one more by using open function method. Whereas for closing also, there also we have to write the stream object dot close function have to write. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, where it may be input operation or it may be output operation, the file has to be opened. After processing, the file has to be closed. This can be performed with the help of F stream base. ಅಂದರೆ F stream ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. If I want to process, I have to use open function. For this, the supporting class is F stream base, and it inherits the functions like, it supports all the functions like IF stream. It includes IF stream, OF stream as well as F stream. It inherits all the functions of IF stream, OF stream as well as F stream. Now is it clear? The next one is file buffer. The next one is file buffer. ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ BUF ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬಫರ್, BUFFER, ಬಫರ್. It sets the file for read as well as write. It sets the file for read and write. Read and write functions. It sets the file for reading purpose as well as writing purpose. These are the few classes for file stream operations. Once again, I am to recall all the things. Whereas IF stream ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, read operation. It supports input operation. It inherits the functions get line, read, seek G as well as tell G. Get function helps to read a single character. Get line function helps to read entire line of text when it is in text format. File ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಫೈಲ್. ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಇರುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಗೆಟ್ ಲೈನನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ರೀಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ದ ಡೇಟಾ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬೈನರಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್. whereas seek G function will move the get pointer from the beginning to a particular position. Tell G, it will tell you where exactly the get pointer is present. Next, when you come on OF stream class, there OF ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ O ಅಂತ ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್. It supports output operations and it inherits the functions like put, write, seek P and tell P. Whereas put function helps to print or write a single character. Write function helps to print the characters, especially binary format. It helps to write the data in binary format. Whereas seek P will tell you, it will move the put pointer from the beginning to a particular position for writing purpose. Whereas tell P, it will tell you where exactly the put pointer is present. Next one, IF stream. F stream ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it includes both IF stream as well as OF stream. It supports both input as well as output operations simultaneously. ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಫೈಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಬರೀ IF ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬರೀ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಬೇರೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. OF stream use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ only for output purpose I can use, not for input purpose. If I use it F stream class, then simultaneously I can able to input as well as I can able to output the data. Here it supports both input and output operation simultaneously. And with that it inherits all the functions of IF stream as well as OF stream. IF stream ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಇದೆ, get line, read, seek G and tell G. These are the functions inherits in IF stream. Next, when they come on OF stream, there also put, write, seek P and tell P. It means that if I use it F stream class, then it supports both for input as well as output operations. And the next one is F stream base. F stream base helps to open the file as well as for closing the file. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆ ಫೈಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ, ಓಪನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ವರ್ಕ್, the file has to be compulsory, it has to be closed with the help of close function. Now is it clear? ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸರ್ಚಿಂಗು, ಅಪೆಂಡಿಂಗು, ಮಾಡಿಫೈಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ಆಪರೇಷನ್, the file after doing the calculation, the file has to be closed with the help of close function. Open function ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಏನೇ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟು. ಇದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ F stream base I required. And after doing the calculation, I have to close the file with the help of close function. And with that, it inherits all the classes like IF stream, OF stream as well as F stream. Now is it clear? And the last class for file stream operation is file buffer. This helps to perform read as well as write operation in a file. It means that on this class you have studied regarding the classes for file stream operation. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನೀವು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್, ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ read operation, because in the previous class I told you the few concept. program ಇಂದ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಡೇಟಾನ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ with the help of input stream. Then it is transferred to disk. That transfer ಆಗುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, there I told you read operation will perform. Read operation. Then from there it will transfer to output stream. There it will perform write operation. Afterwards, with the help of output stream, the data is once again transferred to program to the user. Now is it clear for all of you? ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಎಫ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಗಾದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಡೇಟಾ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ to the program. Now is it clear for all of you? Next, after this, we will tell you how to open a file, how to close a file. For that, syntax as well as example we will tell you. While opening a file, already I told you, in two methods it can be opened. One is by using constructor method and one more is by using open function method. Now, opening a file can be performed. Opening a file can be done in two methods. One is by using constructor method and one more by using open function method. Now, first we'll explain the first one by using constructor method. To perform that, first OF stream, syntax it is OF stream, then leave one space, OF stream object. Inside the bracket, you have to write the file name. Inside the bracket, you have to write the file name. This is a syntax. Here, OF stream, andre we are opening the file for output operation, not for input. We are opening the file for output operation. For example, I am going to write OF stream object. The object name I want to write. For example, O file is the object name. Inside the double quotes, we can write the result, this is the file name, result.dat, data format. Now is it clear? ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. OF stream object, then file name. This is an example for that. Now, when you want to open the file for input operation, then how to write? IF stream, then IF stream object. Inside the bracket, you write the file name. Here we are opening the file for input purpose. Input ಅಂತಂದಾಗ IF stream, leave one space, IF stream object. Inside the bracket, you write the file name. For example, I am to write IF stream, I file is the object name. Inside the bracket, I am to write result.dat. Now is it clear? Here we can open the file in two methods. One is by using constructor method. In constructor method, this is the syntax. These two are the syntax. Here we are opening the file for output purpose, whereas here we are opening the file for input purpose. And these two are the example. Next, we will tell you how to open the file by using open function. Open function ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? There you have to write OF stream object, then dot open function. Inside the bracket, you have to write the file name. Inside double quotes, you have to write file name. Now, whereas here OF stream object dot open. Here we are opening the file for output purpose. For example, this is a syntax. for output purpose. If I want to open a file for input purpose, then how to write? ifstream object dot open function. Inside the double quotes, you have to write the file name. Now is it clear? Now I am going to write one example. ofstream object. For ofstream object, I am going to write o file is the object name. O file dot open. Inside the quotes, I am to write result dot dat. Now, if I want to open a file for input purpose, ifile object, that is ifstream object, ifile dot open. Inside the quotes, result dot dat. Now is it clear? Here we are open the file in two methods. One is by using constructor method and one more by using open function method. Now is it clear? Next class we will continue with the remaining concept of the same chapter. Thank you for all of you.